What's going on, everybody? Lifting Joe 2.0 here. How is everybody doing? Well, what a weekend of bodybuilding. The Arnold Classic. Can you believe it? The Arnold Classic is already over after everybody's talking about who's going to win what and how's everybody going to win. It was an amazing show. First, I want to talk about the Open. This one episode is going to be focusing on the Open. Uh, the two top guys that everybody knew about was Hadi and Samson. Who brought what? That's what we want to know. And we sure did know who brought what. But let me first talk about Samson. Samson Dowda, this guy is ginormous. Very huge, very big. If you look at the scorecards, he scored 10 on both rounds. So obviously they saw something that was missing. Some say what I saw was as far as like his abs, when he hit the abs, abdominals and thighs, and when he stood next to Hadi, it was kind of they were there, but they kind of weren't. So I guess they saw the difference, especially Hadi. Hadi's conditioning was amazing, but Samson did bring it. It was not an easy win for Hadi. Samson was pushing him, but Hadi was very overpowering as far as conditioning. He actually came bigger than he did from the Olympia. I mean, if you take a look at Hadi, I mean, look at this guy. Look at his conditioning. Looks like anime character. Look at the condition. Look at his legs, his abs, his intercostal, the obliques. This guy must have been like on 1% fat, and the fat was just for his earlobes. And that was it. But he had an amazing conditioning. His back improved. I think this statement of him winning the Arnold was a shot at Derek Lunsford that he better bring his A game because he wants his title back. So let's see what happens. They say that if you're always winning, you kind of get a little, complacent. But this guy, Derek's gonna have a lot of challenges with this guy. So Hadi winning the Arnold proved that he can win the Olympia again. So now comes the question: when it comes to Olympia, what is Derek gonna do to improve? Because if you know Hadi's gonna improve conditioning and size, because look at his legs got bigger. This guy's not that tall. Derek's not that tall. So we gotta see what happens. Samson's the third best guy in the world. If we look at Samson again, his legs, he's a tall dude. He's about 6'1", I think, 6'2". Very big. Uh, his conditioning needs to be a little bit more. I think his back, but I believe, I've only seen this on video. Remember, guys, only seen this on video on YouTube. Seeing it in person is totally different. I could be there and I see a totally different aspect from seeing it on the video. But seeing pictures and videos and stuff like that, when he does the back double bicep, I think it could be a little more thicker in that area. And when he does the back double, because if you see next when he stands next to Hadi's thickness is overpowering. Samson's just right there. So that's gonna be something to see come Olympian time. But, and here's a big but, not mine, just the word but, that he is gonna have a problem because Nick Walker is gonna win the New York Pro and go to the Olympia. So Samson's gonna have issues now because now he's got to try to beat Hadi, Derek, and Nick Walker. And I truly believe Nick Walker is gonna. He's ready. He got hurt towards hamstring a week out before the Olympia. So we're gonna see what he brings come New York Pro, which I think he's gonna win. So let's see what happens over there. Now, there's a particular bodybuilder that did the show, John De La Rosa. Now, this guy's amazing. He's been out for a while. He got hurt, if I remember correctly. I think he tore his bicep. Recovered from that, and he looked phenomenal. Actually, here I wrote a post and he responded back to me, which made was pretty cool. Uh, I did meet him when I lived in Jersey. He probably doesn't remember me because he meets so many people. But this guy is so awesome. I'm so happy for this guy. He's from being back and doing the Arnold, and he proved a point. He came back with a better package than I ever seen him before. Conditioning was on point. Yo, his back double was really good, really really good. So, John, I hope you're seeing this, and I know you are. I don't know, but I hope you do. But congratulations to John. I think he was in the top five, if I remember. I know he was up there and definitely, definitely improved. And I hope he does the New York Pro. Now that's gonna be hard because Nick is a tough guy to beat, but his conditioning, John's conditioning was really good. I'm happy for him. Hope he keep competing. He got some other shows this year. Hopefully, he could win one to qualify for the Olympia. Remember, they changed the rules for the Olympia now to enter it. You got to win a show to do the Olympia. Prior to that, they had a score system, a point system. You get a certain amount of points, and then you're able to go to Olympia. But they changed that, and this makes more sense. You win a show, you qualify for Olympia, which makes a lot of sense. Shouldn't be a point system. There's a lot of shows that are Olympia qualifiers, so there'll be a lot of guys, but let's see, because last year, they had the open start late, and that's kind of hard. You got these guys that you tell them a certain time, and they're timing their meals to peak. They're carb loading, and you tell them a certain time they're ready, and then time drags on, and it's just a big mess as far as timing. So I think because of that, some of the competitors, I think their conditioning and there was affected by this timing. So hopefully this year's Olympia, since it's in Las Vegas, they have uh, a better way to at least get the open athletes on stage on time or within a time frame where they can be ready, carb load and have enough time to, get pumped and everything. Because you have them go on like at 10 o'clock at night. You tell them at 8. They gotta repump again. They gotta wait. So let's see what happens. So this was a great show. Sunday was they had the seminar. We're talking with the champions from the night before, and with old Mr. Winners, so the past winners of Mr. Olympia, Jay Cutler, who the got recognized for his contributions to bodybuilding, winning the Mr. Olympia. So congratulations to him. And seeing Lee Haney, Ronnie Coleman there, and all the other greats there talking on stage with Arnold was fantastic. One day, hopefully, I can be there and maybe film my podcast from the Arnold. That'd be a great way to do things, right, guys? So hopefully that happens. So I'll leave you guys. My next episode, I'll talk about the classic physique guys, which was amazing. Till then, guys, have a great night. Take it easy, train hard, and rest hard. Peace out.